I became Technoblade. But Neil, how's that possible? Well, let me explain. So, I was trying this game called Skywars. I'd only been playing a little Bed Wars, and I got absolutely rolled. So I decided to try this, because I'd seen Technoblade destroy kids in this, and it looked like a lot of fun. It was engaging in battle all the time. So I start looting my chest, and I was getting ready to get over to the other island, but no, 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 this guy had other plans for me. And so did Hypixel, just not wanting him to take knockback. It was almost like Hypixel did it all the games, is what I keep telling myself because I'm always losing. But still, I was bridging like a baby, just smacking the keyboard. I was getting killed over and over again, either by myself or other players. Even though I had better gear than a lot of people, I just kept on dying. A lot of the reasons were my bridging, but still, was my PvP also that bad? I knew my bridging was bad, but the PvP, come on. If I was so bad, how was I gonna become Technoblade? Well, some of the first steps were obvious. I needed the PP. The pig power. Yeah! Now that I was part of the Powerpuff Girls, finally it was time for me to unlock the legendary Technoblade Crosshair. So, I got the resource packs up, and boom. Is what I said to myself. That crosshair looks so nice. I was gonna become a god in PvP now. So I loaded up the duels and I started practicing. But I was just dying over and over again. I could never win. It felt like I was back in kindergarten, just getting bullied by everyone. I couldn't win. No matter how many games I played, I just got slapped. So, what did I do? I decided to watch YouTube videos
Now I'm going into this
to
thinking that the first thing I
analyze
need
and
to do
find
is
out my
find a tree
problem.
and punch it to collect wood, but the second thing I need to do is place a tactical crafting table. Now this is considered a forbidden technique in PvP circles. I'm not actually allowed to explain it because I had to get permission to learn this technique from the Minecraft elders, so you guys are going to have to figure that one out on your own. I'm sorry, but we just can't let that knowledge get into the wrong hands. Now, fortunately, I have something that Dream doesn't: comprehensive knowledge of ancient China. In a flash of inspiration, I remember that in 227 BCE, King Zhang once escaped from his assassin by circling behind a pillar. I replicate this mid-fight and heal to full health. Fast forward a bit. We're getting ready to fight each other here. Mess with the floor a bit more because it's just what you got to do. I had to go to the store the other day. I had to interrupt my potato farming because my dad was like, "Hey, can you go to the store and pick up my medicine?" And I was like, "Can I really tell him that I'm not getting his medicine because I need to farm potatoes? Can I really look? I'm an atheist, but when God sends me to hell, I want him to hesitate. Okay, I want him to hesitate for a few seconds."
So, after not getting the medicine my father wanted, I started planting potatoes. It's one of the most important things to become Technoblade. He is the potato god, the winner of the potato war, a potato legend. So I give this villager some of my power so he can help me throughout my journey. Yes, I placed down I placed down crafting tables. I don't know what it does, but as Technoblade says, it's a powerful technique. After placing a lot of crafting tables, I start walking around this pillar. It's also one of the most important things. If I want to get away from my enemies, I have to use this tactic, and I have to use it well. Why is there so much fidget? I also have. I must mess with the floor. One of the other important techniques of Technoblade. He uses this to distract his enemies and win. After using all of this information, I go into duels another time. And I start winning. My opponents don't have chances against me anymore. I have the techno power. I have the PP. I am winning. I mess with the floor. One of the most important things of a duel, which I have learned from Technoblade. I've also learned from myself that I shouldn't crouch spam because then I get kicked out of the game and I don't know how to turn it off. But as you see, it has been working. All these things, messing with the floor. My opponents didn't stand a chance anymore. It was time for me to redeem myself. To become the god I've always wanted to become. Technoblade. I go into this game confident. I think to myself, no one has a chance. I start bridging. I jump over the edge. I'll go walk up there confident. My opponent tries to run away from me and places down TNT. I get chased down by my opponent. But I build in the way. My blocks disappear, but he still falls off. It's the power of the crafting table behind me, which has made him fall off. I see these diamonds, I want them. With these, I will make a powerful diamond sword. I also need some wood though. Uh, After some struggling, I have made the diamond sword, and I'm ready to go back into battle. There are 5 people left. Now there are 4 people left. No one has a chance against me. This guy doesn't even see me because of the sneaking I have acquired by watching Technoblade. I try to steal his kill, but end up killing him instead. Finally, there's one guy left. He tries to run at me after drinking a potion, but I bow him, and he doesn't stand a chance! I have finally done it! I have become the man himself. Techno the Blade. Techno the Pig. The PP power. Finally, I had won my first game of Skywars. And it wasn't without the help of the god himself, Technoblade. I will always miss him. He was a legend. One of the things I regret most in life is that I couldn't meet him. There wasn't anything I could do about it, but he was such a funny guy, and I wish to have learned from him. Here you get a montage of me winning this game on my first try. Bed Wars, not really anything else, but I decided to try Skywars because I had seen Technoblade play it and he was just so dominant. It looked so fun just to smash these kids and obliterate. No, wait, not smash.